In today's topic, I am going to walk through one of my student project case study. I was talking about the portfolio and I was walked through one of the web application earlier. In today's topic, I am going to walk through the UX UI design case study in a detailed manner. Let's get started. Hello all, I am Rambal from Aspira. Happy to see you again. In today's topic, I am going to walk through one of my student UX UI design case study. What is case study? Case study is your detailed documentation of your UX UI design project. It's called as a case study. So you are working on one problem, so how to identify the problem. That problem you are conducting some research. Based on that research, you are working on the solutions. Based on the solutions, you are working on the wireframe, then you are working on complete UI design. This end-to-end explanation is called as a case study. So your case study must have the hero section, then your process in high level, and you need to explain this entire process in a detailed manner, both UX and UI. So this has to be included in your case study, and case study should not be a Word document kind of a stuff. Hence I was mentioning is a documentation. So it should be a visually compelling story kind of a stuff. You have to narrate the story such a way you have to create an interest to your employer. They have to understand what kind of a problem that you solved in this project and how you are solving that problem and why you are solving that problem. So this is what they have to understand from your case study. This case study is part of your portfolio as one among the project. Alright, I am going to walk through the case study. Let's get started. So this is one of my student project. Student name is Anusha, and she had done this project. Sojourn. Sojourn is basically speaking temporarily stay in Rome. So that is the meaning of Sojourn. So very meaningful name for the project. So this is the hero section. In the hero section, basically what you have to do, you need to have the project title and project type. And also you need to have the very important screen from your project. So that the hero section will create an impact so that anybody can able to, or it creates an interest to the people to scroll down further. Alright, and if you want, you can keep this UX UI design case study and what kind of a tools that you are using. That is also you can include it here if you want. Then I am going to scroll down further, and this is about the project. So about the project is basically it deals with what kind of a project it is. So small write up about this project. Then she had written about the 4W plus H. There is a problem. What is the problem? Who they are solving it, and why they are solving, and what are the goals they are achieving, and how am I going to solve this problem. So this is one of the approach that she took, and she had done this. And here also what happened, she had done important or some design from her project, and these are the elements from the projects. So this area also she had done very balancedly designed and creating a further interest to scroll down more. And what process she was following? She was following the design thinking process. So design thinking process is a 5-step process. I was talking about this topic in very earlier. If you want, I can give the link in the description. You can check that what is design thinking. So she had built her project on the design thinking process. Now she is explaining the design thinking process oriented, that approach. So first she had done the quantitative research. So quantitative research, what kind of a pain points the users they are facing. So she had she was conducting a research, and she lists down all the pain points over here. Then she was working on competitor analysis, and these are the product feature comparison table. Then she had done a qualitative research. So during the qualitative research, she was conducting the research with the real-time users, and this is a sample questionnaire. And once she had done the research, she was working on user personas and empathy mapping. So she had done couple of user research. She was conducting kind of user research with almost 5 users, and also she was building the empathy mapping. Then accordingly she was preparing the user journey and also map the journey. Then she was building the user story and she was conducting the ideation workshop. So here what happened, she was building the problem, she was converting the problem as a user story and she was conducting the ideation workshop with her teammates and she built the user story and idea generations. Then, so she had, these all are the samples. So once she had done, she had built the scope document. Scope document is nothing but that user story, the solution, that is a solution is nothing but your idea and then the feature for the solutions. So this is what she had list down here. And information architecture, then user flow, then low fidelity wireframes, nothing but this is a paper based sketches, and mid fidelity wireframes. So these are the grayscale designs. Then high fidelity. So here what happened, she was showcasing about the UI design process. So color schemes, typography, that is a typography hierarchy. Then cards, then navigation bar, that UI elements. So these are the things what will happen. The employer is keen on watching on this and they may understand you are the developer friendly designer. So this is what very much important. So she had done here. Then she was implementing grid system for the mobile application design and she was explaining the project in a section by section and what kind of a project and what kind of a features that she had added into these screens. So that also she was explaining in a detailed manner. So search sections and everything. So few things I like in this project are the home section and the flows and one sample task flow also she had included in this project case study. So this is a task flow she had included, a homestay booking process. Suppose if the user is booking the homestay, how the user is going to booking the homestay. So she is explaining in a processed manner, step-by-step process. So this is a home screen and this is a search and other stuff and filters, then list, then detail, then scheduling, then applying the coupon, then buying the or booking the payment screen and complete booking. So if you are showcasing this kind of a one major crucial task flow in your case study, that will be adding value to your case study. All right. So you try to add that task flow in your case study. So finally what happened, she had integrate her Figma prototype inside this Behance. So Behance has one of the wonderful functionality. We can able to include our Figma prototype as a prototype file inside the Behance itself. So this is what she had done. And she put all the screens in one section and testing. So she was conducting the test and she was putting the test results as well. Alright, so if you are planning for your case study, you can refer this case study. So I give the link of the case study in the description section. So you can refer. So this is one of the benchmarking case study. So how to present your project in such a manner. So this is kind of a benchmark according to me. So if any employers also looking this case study, they may get impressed on this project. Alright, so I hope you like this topic and if you have any queries, we can discuss on the comment section and I will catch you soon with another interesting topic. Until then, bye-bye.